Pattinson, congratulations, you come back to Cannes. Seems to be a new time of your career. After the big success of Twilight, you are into great movies, one in competition, Map to the Stars, one event, it's a great movie, The Rover. How do you feel in this new time of your life as an art of actor?
Incredibly lucky. I don't quite know what's happened, but like, I mean, I just ended up working with filmmakers who I was a fan of for like, as long as I can remember, yeah, just got incredibly lucky. Had incredible experiences with them, like with Cronenberg and David Michôd. Like, I'm just an enormous fan of both of them, and just having these incredible scripts as well to work with them. Just very, very, very blessed.
Do you think the story of The Rover, which is a contemporary Western, has a relationship with our time, the economic crisis, the situation of the poor countries as Nigeria, as Mr. Michaud has said?
Yeah, no, I think it's very relevant. And I think even though it's set in the future, I think if there's something strangely real about it, when we're shooting out in Australia, a lot of the areas where we were shooting have been are used for mining and stuff, and just sort of seeing how much the country can get wrecked, it really does. It creates a new environment when it does feel kind of wild. It feels like the Wild West afterwards. You know, you've kind of they've been hundreds and hundreds of miles of mines, and they've killed all the wildlife and everything. And it's just kind of, it feels like something that could very possibly happen.
Sure. A question about Map of the Stars. We are going to see tonight and tomorrow with the official presentation. What image of Hollywood is giving the movie by Mr. Cronenberg, and do you think it's real?
There's definitely an aspect of it that's very much like a lot of the Hollywood I've experienced. I mean, but I don't know. I mean, it's quite scathing, but at the same time, it's very much a comedy. I mean, there are plenty of crazy people in Hollywood, and it's basically about completely crazy people. Everyone in it is nuts. But yeah, I mean, there's definitely that dark side to it, but there's a very, very positive side to Hollywood as well. It's kind of, I think it's a really nice environment to be in.
Yes, interesting. How do you think to the time of Twilight today? Now you are in Cannes with 2 movies. This is a new film.
Extremely fondly. I mean, I had such a great time, a great experience doing it, and I wouldn't be able to be doing these things now. I mean, it's just been such a strange ride from the beginning. Kind of as soon as I did that first movie, my entire life's been this like a roller coaster afterwards. But yeah, don't regret anything at all.
Sure, I imagine. What do you wish to your partner of Twilight, Kristen Stewart, who is also in competition with Sils Maria by Olivier Assayas this year?
Yeah, no, I think it's going to be great. I'm going to be working with Olivier, strangely, like at the end of the year. I'm doing his next movie. But yeah, I think it's like we all ended up doing kind of cool stuff from Twilight, and I don't know. I think everyone's going to do all right out of it.
Is it true that Julianne Moore you act with in Map of the Stars give you a good advice about the choice of an actor? The choice you believe in?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, and you can really kind of, I mean, I think Julianne's career is one of the best examples of how you can have a career. I mean, she works so much, and almost everything she does ends up being great. I mean, and it's kind of, I think if she's just stayed very honest to herself. She's never really done movies for the wrong reasons, and I mean, it shows you can have a really, really long career, and I think that's what everybody wants.
You are supported by so many young audience. They love very much. They love you very much. What do you want to say to your young audience who tonight are going to be at the Palais?
The Rover.
Yes.
I don't know. I hope they like it. No, it's nice having young people and being able to kind of introduce them to filmmakers who I don't know if they necessarily would have seen their stuff otherwise. I don't know, it's quite exciting to be able to bring disparate audiences together. But yeah, I'm just excited about showing the movie to people.
Sure. And finally, at the beginning of Twilight, you have been called the new James Dean. Now you have acted in a movie about James Dean.
Yeah.
Is he an important reference to you?
Definitely. I never really understood that though. Like, it was kind of, I think we're kind of have such a sort of different. I mean, I guess at the beginning of Twilight, kind of brooding, angsty, like James Dean kind of that was his trademark. But yeah, he was definitely a big influence on me when I was younger, and I think he's still a phenomenal actor. To have his only 3 movies and they all still stand up now, it's amazing.
Thank you very much.
Thanks a lot.